The Sioux Chef is a team of Native Americans committed to revitalizing and reclaiming pre-colonial cuisine. Aaliyah Demry has more on the group's goal to educate and make Indigenous foods more accessible.
Theater, I was making some, what were their corn rolls.
This is Frank Haney. He is the executive chef at Sioux Chef.
It's mostly, cornmeal and water, a little bit of salt, put a little maple syrup in there and some squash to give it a unique flavor.
Sioux Chef is a catering service
Dish that has pheasant.
made up of a team of Native Americans in Minnesota who are on a mission to educate people on Indigenous foods.
We cook as much as we can with Indigenous food, and that means food that's from the area that we're in. We don't use dairy products, we don't use beef, we don't use chicken, we don't use pork, we don't use flour.
These are fresh choke cherries.
We make sauces out of them and a fruit roll-up thing out of them.
Frank says he's proud of what the Sioux Chef has accomplished with their catering service so far. The next step is to open a restaurant by the end of the year.
Part of our restaurant is going to be a restaurant called the Indigenous Food Lab, and that's where we're going to teach people the benefits of Indigenous food and how to cook it. And we're hoping that we can get a lot of youth groups to come through there.
Speaking of youth, they play an important role in Sioux Chef.
We do cooking classes for kids, and we're just in the process of starting our nonprofit organization called Natives. It's important to reach the youth because they're going to be making the decisions in the future, and we want them to have good information. We want them to be healthy, and we want their kids to be healthy.
For 360 Journalism, I'm Aaliyah Demry.